Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are gonna talk about DeepSort model, which is very helpful. Why we need this one? For example, you are already using object detection models like YOLO, RCNN, or kind of. But once you detected the object in a frame, in the first frame, let's say, 10 frames later, that object, let's say, still in the frame, you can still visualize it, but you don't know that object ID. For example, let's say there are 3 cars and in each frames, but let's say 10th frame and the first frame, both car exists in both, but you don't know the IDs. It's just giving you, this is the detected car, okay, this is a car, but by DeepSort, or even you can do this similar algorithm by yourself by using some tracker algorithms, by using Kalman filter. There are already some videos in my YouTube channel about that. By tracking them, you can still classify, you can still give IDs to those objects, but this is a very optimized and good model, so people are using this, and it's also updated GitHub repository, I can say. And yeah, this is very helpful, and the usage is very simple. All you need to do is just basically by installing the model, which is we are gonna see in the code part, this DeepSort real-time package you need to install, and that's all. For object detection in this video, for trying, I'm gonna use YOLO again. I'm gonna use YOLO volume 8, but you can use different kind of object detection models. Also, you can use different versions, doesn't matter. You can download the models if you want to use the same from this website, from these things. I already downloaded ActX, so yeah. And here is the code, but before that I'm gonna use these 2 videos. The first one is about some pedestrians are walking on the street. So we are gonna classify them. For example, we are gonna say this is ID first, and it's gonna try to give that ID in each frame anymore. And similarly, these cars are, oops, why is showing badly? Anyway, let's try to open with VLC. Yeah. Okay, you see here there are some cars are passing, and let's say this first car is detected, but we want it to follow. So in each frame we need to know this is the car from the first frame, that car. So we need to follow the car. This is very important. Okay. This is around 30 line of codes. Very simple actually, so I don't want to code from scratch. Let me explain simple. All you need to do is just installing this package. First of all, you can install easily with pip install, and you are importing the necessary libraries, and I'm using model of the YOLO volume 8x, and here I'm initializing DeepSort tracker and my video capture. I'm reading my frames, and I'm getting the results from the YOLO. We already know about this. And detections are gonna be keeping my rectangles, detected cars. So in here I'm already filtering. It should be car. If we check the coco.txt, the second index is belonging to car, and zeroth index belonging to person. So we are gonna use 0 and 2. So if it's equal to 2, which is car, and confidence is 0.5, little low, but it's okay. Yeah, after that I'm pushing all the rectangles into my detections array, and all I need to do is just calling this DeepSort object and update tracks function, and it's gonna give me each tracks. And in here basically I'm getting the track ID and the corresponding rectangle, and I'm drawing rectangle, I'm putting the ID into it, and that's all. And it's just visualizing. Let's try it first of all by simply running like this. Okay. Oops, what's going on? Bicycle, what? So this is 2. It's not the, okay, this should be cars, sorry. Yeah, now it's working. You see, for example, car 12. In each frame, we are knowing this is belonging to car 12, and if new cars coming, if the next ID, let's say 28 is or 35 is assigned, then it's following in the way. You see, 50 is coming. So in each frame, you are giving 50 by classifying with this ID notation is very important. So you can easily understand the by ID which object is coming or which object in following in this way. So even you can specifically measure their velocities and kind of things. Yeah. Similarly, also we can make for human. Let's make person maybe, and I need to pedestrian. Let's check. Okay, and try. Okay, you see, it's also now following the person. Cause of some occlusions, maybe it can have problem, but you see person 22 is still going correctly. Let's little follow it. Person 22, yeah, it's good. Even going far, still following. Let's see if someone pass. I still, okay, person 22, yeah, disappeared, but anyway, person 115. This is a crowded street, but person 142 still ongoing. I can say it's good and yeah, very helpful. Of course, there are some other functions and parameters in this DeepSort library. For optimizing, you can initialize with different kind of parameters to make it better. But we just use with default ones, but it's still working fine for our examples. Yeah, I think if you need this kind of algorithm, you will meet this in internet, but somehow you need to be aware of this. Maybe in the next video also we can make a use case by using this DeepSort, like measuring the velocities of the cars, which is a good project to do. Yeah, and thanks for watching. See you in the next videos.